Before we begin, subscribe to the channel and pull your chair a little closer to the fire. Come gather round, come sit a spell, where the mountain winds know stories well. She's got laughter, she's got lore, old tales you ain't heard before. From the holler to the valley wide, her voice is the magic in the mountainside. So hush now, child, let the story unfold with a wise woman's heart and a tale well told. Sweetwater Ballad. They say down in Sweetwater, where the river bends like a tired elbow and the cypress trees lean in close to listen, there once lived a young woman named Etta Rose Calloway. Folks called her Sweetwater Blue because her voice carried the same soft ache as the river at dusk, slow, deep and full of secrets. Etta Rose loved a man named Jonah Cross, a traveling banjo player who drifted through towns like smoke. Jonah had a smile that could warm a winter morning, but his heart was a restless thing. He loved the road more than any woman, and he never stayed long enough for roots to take hold. But Etta Rose, she loved him anyway. Every time Jonah passed through Sweetwater, he'd sit on her porch, pick a tune, and let her sing harmony. Folks swore the two of them together sounded like moonlight on water. But when the music ended, Jonah always tipped his hat, kissed her hand, and walked back into the world. One summer night, after Jonah had been gone longer than usual, Etta Rose went down to the riverbank. She carried a lantern and a heart heavy as wet clay. She whispered her longing into the reeds, hoping the river might carry her words to wherever Jonah wandered. The old folks say the river heard her. A wind rose up, warm, strange, and humming with something not quite natural. The water shimmered silver, and from its surface rose a woman made of river light. Her eyes were deep as forgotten wells. "Child," the river woman said, "love that don't return is a shadow. You can chase it, but it won't warm you." Etta Rose wiped her tears. "I don't want him to love me," she said. "I just want to stop hurting." The river woman nodded. "Then give me your sorrow." She held out her hand, and Etta Rose placed her palm against the waterlight. In that moment, the ache in her chest loosened, then lifted, then vanished like mist at sunrise. But magic always asks for something in return. From that night on, Etta Rose's voice changed. She could still sing, but her songs no longer carried the weight of longing. They were beautiful, perfect even, but empty of the ache that once made folks cry without knowing why. And Jonah Cross? He returned months later, banjo on his back, ready to stay a while. But when he heard Etta Rose sing, he felt nothing stir in him. No pull, no spark, no sorrow, just a hollow sweetness. He left the next morning. Some say the river woman had taken not just Etta Rose's pain, but the part of her heart that knew how to yearn. Others say unrequited love is a kind of spell all its own, one that can't be broken without losing something precious. To this day, if you walk by Sweetwater River at dusk, you might hear a soft, perfect voice drifting over the water, beautiful as moonlight, smooth as still water, but empty. And the old folks will shake their heads and say, "Careful what you give away to stop the hurting. Some aches are part of your song." Now that's all I got to say on that tale, baby. The night done settled, the crickets done tuned they fiddles, and the good Lord knows these old bones been talking long enough. Carry that story with you like a little ember in your pocket, 'cause the right tale don't ever end, it just waits for the next heart ready to hear it. Till we meet again under moonlight or lamplight, keep your feet steady, your spirit open, and your ears tuned for the whisper of another wonder coming down the road.